Hello, Maddie.
Hello.
Nalla Erikella.
நல்லா இருக்கீங்க ரொம்ப நன்றி எந்த மொழியில நம்ம பேச போறோம்
Don't.
சொல்லுங்களா
This is all I know in Tamil.
I'm just kidding of course.
But you know our languages pretty well.
Thank you.
Hindi, English, आप दोनों बहुत अच्छी बात करते हैं, तो हम आपसे उन्हीं languages में बात करेंगे.
जी बिल्कुल.
Welcome to our show ZEE
बहुत
Connect. I
धन्यवाद.
won't say welcome to Dubai. You've been living here.
For 2 years now in this building actually. Yeah.
Lovely. Well, let's talk about Rocketry. Tell me, Maddie, making a biopic is a difficult job. It's a true story. The characters are real. So tell me, what inspired you to start this project?
When I heard about Dr. Nambi Effect for the first time, somebody told me it's a story of a good-looking rocket scientist from ISRO who had an affair with a beautiful Maldivian woman, and because of that affair, he sold secrets of rocketry to Pakistan. He was arrested, brutalized, almost killed in jail, and then he got out with the help of CBI and proved himself innocent. So I got, "Acha yaar, it's a great purana admi ka poor man's James Bond." So I will, let me look into this. And with that very shameful intent, I went to Trivandrum to meet Dr. Nambi Effect. And the day I met him, the moment I met him, I think my life changed completely, because one look at that man, and I knew that everybody was missing a big picture. There was something more to him than just a spy case. And, he was being accused of something that he had not done at all. But nobody knew what he had done. And I thought I should find that out. And when I came to know what his achievements are, what his contributions to the country are, what his bravado has yielded for the nation, and the kind of injustice we have done to him, that's where the tagline of the film came, and it says that sometimes a man wronged is a nation wronged, because by not recognizing his achievements, by not acknowledging his contributions, India has gone back 20 years in rocket propulsion, which is very sad.
Yeah, and then you decided his story needs to be told to the world.
It became a passion for us. It became a madness for just me, not just me, everybody involved in the project, and then that just kind of became all-encompassing. And हमारे सर पे जुनून की तरह चढ़ गया और फिर आज तक नहीं उतरा.
Yeah, we can see that.
Yeah.
Tell me, how did you prepare for the role in terms of, looking like him? You were also mentioning earlier that no prosthetics have been used in the film. How was the preparation?
So this film has a lot of firsts. First-time things that have been done in this film that has never been done in any other film. For example, like I was saying, all the scientists have grown from 29 to 79, but we've not used any prosthetics. Matlab, no chipkavi, like a stuck-on beard or a mustache or putting on weight with padding. We actually put on weight, we actually lost weight, we actually changed the shape of our teeth, we actually grew our hair long and dyed it and shortened it. So, because I didn't want any aspect of the film to be false, because while watching the film, if you think, oh, this is a stuck-on beard or a mustache, then you'll doubt everything else that I've shown in the film.
True.
And I didn't want that. I wanted you all to forget about the look and just concentrate on the story. And I think we managed that to a great extent, and I'm very proud of me and the rest of the crew.
Wonderful. Well, you have done so much for the movie. I mean, it's a directorial debut. You've written it, you've produced it, you've acted in it, you've even composed, you've written the lyrics of the songs. I mean, how did you juggle between these roles?
You know what? As an actor, if I'd heard that somebody else has done this in a film, then I'm very amused, because I know the film will never do well. Because these are all specialized departments. So if somebody tells me उसने गाना भी लिखा है, वो तो मैं पागल हो गया है, होने वाला कुछ उस पिक्चर का. पर मेरे पास कोई चारा नहीं था, because nobody understood the achievement of Dr. Nambi Effect. How do you explain what a liquid propulsion engine is, what it does? What do you explain the difference between a good engine, an average engine, and an extraordinary engine? So I had to research for 2 years, understand from Dr. Nambi Effect and what the achievement was, and how to make it palatable to the audiences watching it. और अगर उनको नहीं समझ में आता है तो they should understand the impact of it. And उनको समझ में आता है तो they shouldn't cringe कि ये क्या बेवकूफ़ी दिखा रहे हैं, ऐसा थोड़ी होता है rocket science. So all that balancing took a lot of time. But I didn't want to direct the film. That was not how I started off. It was thrust upon me because my director could not pull through at the last minute. And so 25 days before the shoot was to begin, I had to become the director. So in a moment of bravado, I said yes. But on the day of the shoot, I felt so naked that I was going to get found out. I don't know how it's going to happen. And somebody advised me to do one shot at a time. And I started with that one shot, and here we are
slowly
today.
the confidence grew, and then...
Oh, I don't know about the confidence growing. I don't think it ever stopped. I don't think it came down. The first day we met, I think we have to be mad. I think you have to be insane to pick up a project like this. And there is no, when somebody is insane, the confidence level doesn't vary. I think you just pehle se hi pagal ho aap. And that's what happened to me and the entire crew. I think we went beyond money, beyond duty, beyond timings, beyond everything for this man. And we were all very proud of it even today.
Yeah, and the Pagalpan actually kind of extended to actors like Shah Rukh Khan, Surya, who wanted to be part of the movie.
Yes.
How is it working with them with their cameos?
Working with them is always a privilege. But when they come and tell you that they want to be part of your film, or they don't take money, or they come in with at their own expense and shoot and do as they're told, all because I don't know whether it's love for me or the respect and admiration they have for Dr. Nambi Narayanan. But for me, it was like surreal. Ek to main pehla film kar raha hu. It was supposed to be a small film about a rocket scientist. And suddenly from there you have Shah Rukh in the film and you have Surya in the film. And then all our investors are like, thoda budget badhne wala, koi baat nahi, badha do, dal dete. And then from there to be, premiering as a world premiere in Cannes or showing the trailer in, Times Square, or actually giving an interview in Dubai about my film like this, all unexpected. Well, I think the film has a mind of its own. Yeah,
tell me about the showcase at Cannes where you got a standing ovation from the audience.
Yeah, I think Cannes was like a big challenge for me, because I knew for the very first time my film is going to be seen by a very discerning audience, and they're not generally kind to you. But when they did give us a 10-minute standing ovation, I was relieved that I had not embarrassed people. People who had actually believed that this film deserved a international debut in Cannes were not disappointed that this film was. And most importantly, I think the standing ovation was a reflection of how they felt about Dr. Nambi Narayanan after seeing the film. And I think as storytellers and as filmmakers, that was our biggest achievement.
Wonderful. And then the movie's promo was showcased on Times Square with Dr. Nambi Narayanan. Watching it with you, what was his feedback?
I think it was surreal for him. He's almost 80 years old, and to be vindicated at that age, to be recognized at that age, and to see your face on the highest billboard on the world, the biggest, must have been something special for him. And I think he's a happy man, but he's unfortunately got COVID right now, and he's recovering, so we're just praying for him to get back to peak health as soon as possible.
I hope he gets better, and we wish you all the very best for the release of this film. We are very, very excited, looking forward to it.
Thank you, Priya. You're very kind. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll just take a message from you for our audience, for your fans.
Okay. Thank you so much for all the love and affection. 1st of July is a very important day for me, as well as Dr. Nambi Narayanan. But I think more important than that, it should be a very important day for you as well, because you get to know of a hero that you should have known about in the very first place. And if you didn't, then this is a chance to pay homage to him.